Why was it important for you to be present at this conference?
My participation here in this AFR100 is representing my organization, UN Environment, and specifically to introduce the importance of involving the women and youth in the exercise or in the achievement of the forest landscape restoration in Africa.
Mm-hmm. And in the line of your work, you've mentioned the importance of getting women and youth involved. What have you observed?
Without having the largest portion of the population, where we have more than 60% of the young people from the age of 15 and 25 are youth in Africa, and also women, which are mostly more than 60% of the population, should be, I think, the major player. Not only beneficiaries and observers, but they should be part of the decision making, they should be part of the change and game changers, and contribute significantly to the objectives and to the goals of this forest landscape restoration.
How do you see AFR100 perhaps leading to positive change on the clean energy front?
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, the main issue is now to keep the continent green and not to cut any trees and to avoid deforestation. So we agreed that land degradation is one of the major issues, cutting wood, and use it as a wood fuel in terms of, just charcoal, and also, in rural areas as a wood fuel. So what we should keep in mind is now we have to get an alternative use of clean energy technologies. Women are mostly, used for cooking and for heating. So first of all, we have to really see, the AFR100 can really see what are the remedial or the best solution for women to use for heating and cooking instead of the traditional biomass fuel. It's not, it's not this kind of use of the biomass, the wood fuel, causes also a lot of health problems. Yeah. The pollution, you see, that we will have, this is applied for women and also young girls and others. So I think we have to find other clean energy technologies, work with clean cooking stoves, you see, and use different kinds of materials, instead of having wood.
What are some of the concrete results you'd like to see come out of this year's meeting in terms of moving the agenda forward?
A lot of work has been done, even by the Secretariat. Above all, I was very happy to see countries where they are, with their own initiative, developing their own strategy, the restoration strategy, and going forward. And also the financing scheme, that what are, the different finance mechanisms for this restoration. But today, what I learned, that I'm just trying to look forward to see that there were, from previous meetings, a number of resolutions and declarations. You see, these are tools. These are ways of, taking a common position, a common understanding. But we have to go beyond that. We have to be able to develop action plans and really how to develop a strategy, how we can really implement and create impacts at the ground. That is very important.
Yeah. Thank you very much. It's a very wise observation, and thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for your time.